Hello, I'm Takanori Kuramoto, second intermedicine departure of Osaka Medical College, Osaka, Japan. I am mainly researching the gastrointestinal tract. Recently, it has become possible to identify the small bowel region that was called dark continental before by the appearance of the capsule endoscopy and double balloon endoscopy. The small intentional mucosal injury caused by NSAIDs is especially attractive attention as a source of obscure gastrointestinal bleeding. Proton pump inhibitors are first choice for prevention of gastric ulcer during treatment with NSAIDs. However, PPIs are probably not very effective against small intentional lesions where gastric acid doesn't exist. We previously performed a screening test with PPIs, H2 blockers, mucosal protection drugs, and prostaglandin drugs, and some of these drugs significantly inhibited the small intentional injury caused by indomethacin in rats. This time, we conducted a clinical investigation, a randomized controlled trial comparing PPI and Irsogladine, which was effective in the previously basic experiment, and I would like to report the study result. 32 healthy volunteers deemed eligible based on interviewer were randomly allocated into diclofenac and irsogladine group or diclofenac omeprazole group. Diagnosis of lesion using EGD and capsule endoscopy, serum biochemistry, occult bleeding, and fecal calprotectin level were comparing at the start of treatment and after 2 weeks. As a result, irsogladine was more effective than PPI against the ulcers and erosion in small intestine. In the Los Angeles classification of the esophagus and examination in Ramsay score in the stomach and duodenum, as significant difference was not observed between the two groups. Moreover, in the examination of the fecal calprotectin, which has been assumed to be a part of the index of small intestine lesions, irsogladine groups showed lower values than omeprazole groups. In conclusion, there was no significant difference in inhibited rate lesion formation between PPI and irsogladine in the esophagus, stomach, and duodenum, and irsogladine was no effective than PPI in small intestine. Therefore, irsogladine, unlike PPI, can protect the gastrointestinal tract from the esophagus to small intestine as a single agent, and it may be very useful during treatment with NSAIDs considering its cost effectiveness.